here's a man that has said, well, here I want to fight in the ring for money, but I won't even wear the uniform of my country. He says that I can't do this, but in other words, I'm going to act different from these other people who stand up for their country and put on the uniform. Had they not fought for this country, if they were not even fighting today and wearing this uniform, that he could not even get in a ring and fight and be a free man to fight. So he's helping to tear down this country with this philosophy, with this belief. Suppose every American, Mr. Brown, suppose every American had decided that they were not going to put on the uniform of their country, not fight, not fight, not fight, not fight, not fight, not fight. United States of America, and I couldn't be on your show, and you probably wouldn't even have a show tonight. If everybody had that attitude, and I don't like it, and I don't care whether you like it, don't care who don't like it.
I did serve my time, which, of course, I was a little before Muhammad Ali, and I was not maybe as intelligent as he is, because he was the first individual, I think, in this country that came out and said he had nothing against the Viet Cong. I think there were two other politicians in the country that made a very similar statement later. The late Bobby Kennedy came back from Vietnam and basically said the same thing. At the time, it was not a popular stand to make, but today it is a very popular stand. In fact, we have a lieutenant that's on trial now for certain things that happened in Vietnam. But I am saying that this man followed the law of the land. He made his stand. He has been fighting through the courts. He has gone to the higher courts, and he will go to jail if he is proven guilty.
Well, I hope he does. I think he's guilty.
Can I finish? Don't you feel that whenever a man goes through the courts, that he is abiding by the laws of the land, and that man who is willing to stand up with that decision is a brave man, regardless of what his beliefs might be? I know a lot of Southerners who, really like black people, and they portray themselves as being really segregationists, and they hate black people and so forth. But
I know some black people feel the same way, but I don't know any Southerners that don't like white Southerners don't like blacks. Do you know of any? Can you name one?
I'll tell you something. That's a very interesting
can you name one?
No, I'm going to answer that question. It's an interesting point.
It is, yeah.
They like black people, but they like them in a role, you see. They like them when they're very humble and they're very loyal.
I like humble people whether they're white or black, don't you?
I know, but you see...
Loyal people whether they're black or white, don't you? You just like... You don't like loyal...
You don't like the black people to have the choice, you see. It's only a matter of choice.
I want black people and white people to have choice. Well, you got it all mixed up. You're trying to twist it around.
No, I'm only trying to agree with you. Would you let me finish?
If you'll tell the truth.
Well, I'm only making an analysis, really. It's not a matter of truth or false. What I'm really saying is that basically history has proven that during the days of slavery, whenever a slave was more or less humble, he did what he was told, that he was in good favor with the master. But whenever a slave was too educated, if he became aware of his own self and he wanted to become more than the master wanted him to become, then he was a bad slave. He was then put down because he represented a threat to the already established kind of white society.
Let me say this. Those situations are true with white people and black people. Now, you're just trying to point it at black people only.
Because
they've been throughout the history of the world. There's been discrimination. Black against black, black against white, white against black, and white against white. There always has been, there always will be. And you're not going to wipe it out, and Ricky Dick's not going to wipe it out, and the Supreme Court's not going to wipe it out.
You're not addressing your answer to my question.
Ricky Dick. No, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know something, Governor? Believe it or not, I don't think that integration should be the number one thrust of our civil rights leaders anyway, because I think what we're really talking about in this country is economic development of black people, because I've found
economic development of all people.
What we're talking about.
How come you just black people? How come you don't want to do it for black people? How come you don't want to do it for white people?
I'll tell you why.
Huh?
I'll tell you
why. How come you
why.
don't do it for everybody? How come you always black people? Why you talk about all people?
Can I give you an answer?
I think we understand the question. Yeah.
Can I give you an answer? Do you mind?
Go ahead. If you're ready, I'll give you time.
Okay, Governor. What I'm really saying is that there are some people that have suffered in this country, poor people generally, but let's say that we have various ethnic groups in this country that have attained a certain kind of equality. Black people are more or less, along with the Indians, on the last rung of the ladder. Can I finish, Governor?
Boy.
Can I finish? feel that the way to bring about equality of black people in the system is through economic...
What about equality of white people? Now, I'm going to interrupt you every time you keep calling black people.
Well,
what about equality of all people?
If you interrupt me, Governor, I can't talk to you.
Well, you're just going to talk about black people, don't include all people. I try to include all people, 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 people.